So this is our first listening exercise. Okay, فهم المسموع. فهم المسموع means listening, understanding of the listening. Okay, so we have the instruction استمع إلى الحوار ثم ضع علامة صحيح أو خطأ ثم صحح الخطأ. Okay, so basically it's asking us to listen to the conversation, something we will be listening now, and then put the correct check mark or correct tick, correct mark, or the cross if it's incorrect, and then and the incorrect statement, if that makes any sense. Anyway, you understand what they're asking. So let us listen to the
الدرس الرابع. استمع إلى الحوار ثم ضع علامة صحيح أو خطأ ثم صحح الخطأ.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. أي خدمة؟
من فضلك أريد بعض العسل.
عندنا أنواع كثيرة من العسل. أي نوع تريد؟
أشعر بألم شديد في معدتي.
هذا نوع طيب من العسل.
أريد منه كيلا.
في هذه القارورة كيل من العسل.
جميل. بكم هذه القارورة؟
ب100 ريال.
تفضل، هذه 100 ريال.
شفاك الله.
شكرا لك.
أولا، يريد المشتري العسل لأنه يشعر بألم في صدره.
Okay, I don't think we need to
ثانيا
his reading. Okay, so we got what we wanted. We heard the conversation, the hiwar. I just played once. If you need to listen, you can just just go back and then listen as many times as you need. If you understood, that's great. Then we can try to answer these questions, okay? And then what we'll do is after that, we will actually go read the text, because that conversation is actually provided at the end of the book, okay? So we'll go at the end of the book and find the text, and we'll try to read it. Okay, so it says, the first one, it says, أريد المشتري العسل. Okay, so the buyer wanted عسل, honey, right? لأنه يشعر بألم في صدره. So that's the incorrect. He did not feel pain in the صدر. I think he felt pain in what? في بطنه. In his belly. Okay. Number 2 is اشترى الرجل العسل الطيب. So that's correct statement, because the man seemed to be offering him one of the best type of honey. نوع طيب, right? So that's correct statement. And then the third one is اشترى كيلا واحدا من العسل. Okay, I think that's also true. And then we have طلب البائع من المشتري 50 ريالا. Okay, I think that is incorrect. It was 100 ريال. It was 100 ريال. Okay. في المحل أنواع كثيرة من العسل. That is true. That's what the man said. جيد. Let's see if we can go to the end of the book. It's going to be a big swipe through. Here it is. فهم المسموع. Okay, I think that's the one. Okay, that's the حوار. Okay, الحوار الأول. Okay, good. So now we'll just read as any text, okay, and see if we missed out anything. So al-mushtari says Assalamu alaikum. Then he says, oh, it goes the other way. So this is the first time. Then al-ba'i is the seller saying wa alaikum assalam ayyu khidma. Okay. I'm not sure if it's ayyu or ayyi or ayya khidma. Let me quickly play this part and just get us.
أي خدمة.
أي خدمة. Okay, so that is with dhamma. أي خدمة. Then it's saying من فضلك أريد بعض العسل. So أريد بعض العسل. أريد is like I want. بعض is some. العسل. So when you have ba'da, we know that the word after it would be majrur, right? So mudaf ilayh, right? So that's why we have this kasra. We want some honey. So then he says, the seller says, indana, we have, inda is we at. Inda means like at. Indana means we have. You know, that's the way it would be translated here. Indana, indi means I have, indaka you have, or it can also mean, inda can also mean, it can also mean like at, and al-bab, at the door. Okay, so it based on the context. And wa'un is the plural of naw'un. Okay, anwa'un is plural of na'un. What does it mean? Types. Okay. Na'un is a type. So anwa'un kathira. Why is it kathira with the marbuta? Because of a broken plural. Non-intellect broken plural. Okay. Min al-asal. Here again, it doesn't mean that from the honey. It means we have lots of types of honey. Okay, here it will mean of. Okay. So it's asking أي نوعين. Here's the noun to read. Which type do you want? Then he says أشعر بألم شديد في بطني. So I feel a severe pain. In the other text, it says بِآلَامٍ. So that was plural. So he was saying that I have a lot of pains or severe pains, right? Here he's using one, singular. I have a pain. But again, we have, because this one is singular, so we have to use adjective without the tamal. So you have to say بِأَلَمٍ شَدِيدٍ. As if you recall the other one, the first text, it was أَشْعُرُ بِأَلَامٍ شَدِيدَةٍ. Okay, something to keep in mind. So it says that I feel a severe pain in my stomach. Okay. Then he says هذا نوع طيب من العسل. So basically the understanding is that because he has a pain in his stomach, so he cannot give him just any honey. He needs to give him the pure honey, right? So that's why he's offering that this honey is the best type, is the good type, or pure type. Tayyib can mean a lot. Tayyib can be pure, good. Okay, here it seems like the intended meaning is pure. So this is a pure type of honey. Again, mean here will translate as of. Then we have uridu kilan. واحدا. So he's saying I want 1 kilo. Kilan is kilo. Okay. When you say kilan, it means a kilo, right? We don't have to specify the number 1, right? But when you do say wahidan here, it is like, you're being specific. You're emphasizing that I just need just 1 kilo. Okay. Then the seller is saying tafaddal. Tafaddal here, it's this tafaddal word is it used extensively, and it also means a lot of things. Depends on what you're implying, right? Basically, anything you want someone to, it just means a lot of things. Someone wants to come in, you say tafaddal, means come in. Someone wants to sit, you say tafaddal, go ahead, sit. Okay? And you are offering some service, you say tafaddal. There you go. So it can mean different things based on the context. So here he's saying tafaddal. So he's saying that there you go. هذا كيل من العسل. So this is a kilo of honey. Okay. And then mushtari is saying what? Jamil. He's saying this one. He's saying Jamil. Jamil is like beautiful, the expression, like good, nice, beautiful. Then he's saying become هذا العسل. Come means how many. When you have harf al-jar be with become, that means how much. Okay, you have to know this difference. So come equal to how many. Become is how much. How much. So of course become has to do with what? Money. So saying become هذا العسل. There's a this kasra is not good. Okay, become هذا العسل. So how much is this honey? So the seller is saying B mi'ati riyalin. B mi'ati, B is with. This B goes with this become, right? When you're asking how much, then you say with that B, indicating that's how much it is. Okay? So mi'a is 100. Mi'a is 100. And then riyalin is riyal, the currency of that country. I don't want to get too much into the numbers because these are the things will be coming in the later chapter. So basically, when you have a mi'a, 100, and alf, 1,000, the word next to it, it will be in mudaf ilayh, it will be in majrur. Okay, so you have to say bi mi'ati riyalin. So the whole thing is mudaf ilayh. That's why you cannot have tanween here. That's why it's just kasra. Bi mi'ati riyalin, bi alfi riyalin, and also this has to be in singular. Anyway, the numbers are in. It's very complicated in Arabic anyway. So something that when it comes, we can talk about this. But just right now, whatever you understand, that's fine. Tafaddal. So now he's saying tafaddal. Now he's giving the money. So he's saying, there you go. هذه 100 ريال. Okay. So there you go. Why هذه? Because of mi'a. There you go. 100 riyal. Then he says Shafaqallah because he knows he's sick, so he's making a dua for him. And then he says Shukran lak. And that's the text. So it looks like let's see if we can go back to another big. Oh, okay, so it starts from the beginning. That's interesting. All right, so I think we've answered them correctly. So that's it. This is the end of today's lesson. Inshallah, I'll see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good evening to all of us, especially to you, sir. My thoughts about the video recording or yung vocabulary na yun na pinanood ko is tungkol sa paggawa ng sentence. Yung first video kasi I think parang sentence yun siya, paano mag-create ng sentence, correct sentence in Arabic term or Arabic word or Arabic sentence siya. No, and then I think may tatlo doon na correct na yung paggawa ng sentence para sa conversation, and then meron yung dalawa na mali, yung nilagyan niya ng X. Now, dun sa next video na yun, sunod video niya is yun na yung conversation ng dalawang tao, which is parang may binibili or may bibilhin sila. And asalo is, I think, is yun na yung honey. So, ang importante dito is yung pagkuha ng mga keyword na kung paano mag-create or gumawa ng sentence especially sa conversation. Kasi yung may mga harf doon, mga mga harf doon, for example, mga harful jar na kailangan malaman ng isang estudyante kung paano yun i-convert sa isang ism or fi'il. For example, dun sa kanina, dun sa bimiati, yun na yung money, sabi niya 100, kasi bimiati naging kasra yung tamarbuta doon kasi nasumpatan, and then na dugtungan siya ng ba, which is yun yung harful jar. Now, at saka meron pa ng mga mga ibang huruf or mga sentence na medyo familiar or ang iba naman hindi familiar. So, kahit na familiar man siya, hindi. So, maganda pa rin na matutunan ang isang student yung mga ganun na, for example, sa paggawa ng sentence, and then para ma-familiarize ang ating utak sa mga salita or mga conversation, for example sa Arabic term, kasi ang tinuturo doon is kung paano paano mag-conversation o paano magsalita ng Arabic in a good term. Kumbaga, ano ang mangyayari kapag nadugtungan ng mga ganitong huruf yung isang ism or yung isang fi'il. So, kung hindi pa satisfy yung panonood, maganda rin man yung pagtatanong sa mga ustads, sa mga nakakaalam kung paano ito gagawin, kung paano ito i-apply sa sarili. For example, sa pag-iinsayo ang sarili kung paano gumawa ng mga ganitong mga bagay, halimbawa na lamang ng paggawa ng sentence, conversation man siya or hindi. Kumbaga, kung mag-ensayo, practice ka lang na maggawa ng sentence na sa Arabic. And yun lang po, sir. Shukran. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.